wanted to, before we get into the icebreaker, welcome you all here to the event. Discuss Youth Parliament with a partner and get a picture, and we're really proud to be here.
The antisocial behaviour one we're going to be supporting. The reason that's the one I'm supporting most is I disagree with the other two.
I'm most likely to support the votes at 16 because I think people can make a change.
I like votes at 16. Obviously I'm happy with your love equally, but I like votes at 16.
Why?
However, I like it because we're old enough to make decisions about the things that affect us.
I think I'm most looking forward to the motion about whether or not young people would have a better impression in the media if they were allowed to vote at the age of 16. I'm really excited to talk about the living wage, which is spoken to by Roden, and I think it'll be really interesting because that's our national campaign, so I want to know more about it, see everyone's views on it.
I'm really looking forward to the anti-social behaviour debate. I think it's a serious issue in most towns and cities in Scotland, and something sort of needs to be done about it.
Well, we're most looking forward to equal wage because we feel it's an important issue, because we feel it's sort of discrimination for young people getting paid a lot less, well, less than, say, a person at 18, and people even 14, 15 don't even have a national minimum wage. So.
That's brilliant. I always also help organise it, and it's a great event seeing so many young people getting to come to the Parliament and experience what it's like to be here.
Privileged to be able to be asked for their opinions to count, and that's how it should be.
I think that it's going to really encourage people that aren't part of these organisations to become involved, promote the youth organisations and let people know what's actually going on.
I'm really excited because I love being in the Scottish Parliament. It shows that young people are being represented in politics, which I think is so important.
I think it just shows like the sheer number of people who have turned up today shows that young people do want to say and are excited about changes, so it should be really good.
Well, we're all coming together as projects, and I think if we all create a relationship with each other, we can all work together to create a positive change. So it's very exciting. We've never been along to something like this, so it's a new experience for all of us, and I think it's going to be great.
I think the positive voice for young people is going to come from young people themselves. What the Scottish Parliament can do is to encourage young people to come to the Parliament, to make that voice heard and to gain the confidence in going out there and speaking to their peers.
I think this is important so that everybody can link together and unite to help.
And we learn from each other's successes and failures, which we all have the same problems in Scotland as a whole, and we learn from each other.
Address the issues.
Yes.
And this event just shows that young people are interested in more than going out and causing trouble.
Events like this show that young people are mature and have got mature views, and that they aren't those who do things actually themselves want to create a better future for themselves.
I think it's really important so that young people can get their say and get their points across to MSPs directly.
I think it just shows the widespread work of actual young people within Scotland, and shows what we can achieve if we all pull together and actually make a difference, instead of always being portrayed as doing negative things and not making an impact within our communities.
It's important because it gets lots of different young people together at one event, and they can talk to each other and discuss their own views on things happening in their communities.
And share their experiences as well.
By having young people in the Parliament shows that we are being asked and looked at for the parliamentarians and our elected members, so it shows we have an impact.
I think it enables us to all come together under one roof, share best practices about how certain youth councils or MSYPs are doing things in their local area, and campaigns that maybe we can work together on. But I think it's also kind of that commonality of the issues that are covering the younger generation right across Scotland from from 16 to 25, is that you've got that great age range of experience, understanding of different areas, and those issues coming out from it. We can work together as a united bloc to be able to say these are the issues and this is how we think we can move forward as a country.